Any doubt, any query in previous question paper?
Yes.
Any, no doubt, na? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have first BHMS degree supplementary examination August 2012. Okay. So homeopathic pharmacy time 3 hours. Okay. All the universities they are giving 3 hours. Okay. Answer all the questions, draw diagram whether necessary. Okay. One more important thing, always draw your diagram with pencil. Okay, it may be color pencil or normal your HB pencil. Okay, but sometimes it happens. Okay, like in hurry we just draw diagram in pen also. Okay, so keep pencil. Okay, because in anything, okay, like it may be anatomy, it may be physiology, it may be pharmacy. Okay, you have to draw your diagram by the pencil. Okay, not by pen. Okay. Then essay type questions are there 2 into 10. Okay, 10 marks question. Explain in detail about various animal sources homeopathic drugs with suitable examples. We have discussed this.
Yes.
I think we have discussed a plant or animal. We have discussed this, na? Discuss in detail about homeopathic drug proving. Okay. Then ethyl alcohol as a vehicle, percolation, spermacety, cancellation and suspension of license. Okay. Model prescription, 50 millisiemens scale ointment. Okay. Apothecary system of weight and measurement, chromatography, doctrine of signature, minimum doses, hot air oven, pharmacology, pharmacognosy, opedil docs. Okay. Or olive oil, cones, pharmaceutics manual. Okay, you have asked question also from where we will get the pharmaceutics manual. Page number 7 of Mendel and Mendel. Okay, we have discussed dangerous drug act, state potency, single vial method. Okay, we have already discussed this. Okay, we will go to next. Okay, means other question paper. Okay, you have any doubt in this? No, na?
सर
हम्म, बोलो.
सर एक डाउट था
बोलो.
वो ड्रग मेडिसिन रेमेडी वाले चैप्टर से
बोलो.
सर वो लॉ है ना
हम्म, साउंड क्लियर नहीं हो रहा है.
में कि वो सिंगल रेमेडी एक ही मेडिसिन से ठीक करना है ये बोला है वो सिंगल रेमेडी वाले का
सिंगल रेमेडी मतलब एक ही एक टाइम में एक पेशेंट को एक ही रेमेडी देना है. ओके, बिकॉज
तो सर
हम्म,
तो वो फिर हम लोग उसमें पढ़ते हैं कम्प्लीमेंट्री रिलेशनशिप वगैरह
तो
उसमें
कम्प्लीमेंट्री सप्लीमेंट्री में ये खत्म होने के बाद दूसरा देना है. जैसे आ, ये कि कैलकेरिया कार्बिस कम्प्लीमेंट्री टू बेलाडोना. ठीक है.
यस सर
Okay, so patient came to you, you have given belladonna 2 or 3 doses. Okay, after that you have called after 1 week. If you are feeling your patient is improving, okay, so then in second time when you are prescribing, you can give calcarea carb.
और सर वो लॉ तो फिर सिंगल रेमेडी लॉ तो यही बोलता है ना कि एक डिजीज को पूरे तरीके से एक ही रेमेडी से ठीक
एक
करना
टाइम में एक रेमेडी देना है, एक टाइम में,
अच्छा
है ना, एक
ऐसा
टाइम में.
टाइम
ओके, हाँ.
अच्छा
मतलब आज फर्स्ट वीक के लिए आपने बेलाडोना दिया है, वो तो कितनी बार हो सकता है ना. कभी आपने पेशेंट ने आपको ओपनली आपको एक्सप्लेन नहीं किया, केस नहीं दिया, उसकी वजह से आपने कोई गलत रेमेडी दे दिया. मतलब वो टोटल सिमिलिमम ना हो, 80% सिमिलिमम हो, है ना. सेकेंड
यस
टाइम
सर
पेशेंट आगे कुछ ज्यादा ओपनली एक्सप्लेन कर रहा है तो आपका रेमेडी चेंज हो सकता है ना.
यस
तो
सर
सेकेंड टाइम आप रेमेडी चेंज कर सकते हो, बट एट ए सिंगल टाइम यू कैन नॉट गिव अ 2 रेमेडीज. ओके, तो
ठीक है
इसका
सर
मतलब है सिंगल रेमेडी. ओके.
ओके सर
Okay, next we will see this new question paper. Okay, first BHMS degree examination February 2013, homeopathic pharmacy 3 hours. Okay, same thing, draw. Okay, then 100 marks. Okay, All these question papers except our institute is 100 marks, na? Because we have just done 20 marks question as a from internal assessment and 80% marks from the from the question paper. Okay. Then okay, long question. Explain the animal sources of homeopathic drug with examples. Okay, just we have discussed in previous question paper also. Okay, same thing. Okay, animal sources of homeopathic drugs with examples. Okay, so like you can just take it like a different part. Okay, you can take it like a different hormones, enzymes, and you can give 3 to 5 examples. Okay, already we have discussed. Then define drug dynamization, explain aim, advantage, and procedures. What is its answer? Which chapter you will write? कौन सा चैप्टर लिखोगे? Which chapter you will explain? Define drug Yes, potentization. Okay, drug dynamization, potentization. Okay, you have to explain these things. Okay, explain aim. What is the aim of drug dynamization? What is the advantage? Okay, what is the procedure? Already we have discussed in book when we are studying the concerned chapter. Okay, so I think it will be not an issue to write this answer. Okay. Then short notes, posology. Okay, doctrine of dose is called as a posology. Then polychrist remedy, which works, okay, more than one system that are called as a polychrist remedy. Okay, rules for the collection of vegetable rules, vegetable drugs. Okay, यहाँ क्या लिखोगे? What you will write here? Rules for collection of vegetable drugs.
General rules for the collection.
General rules for the collection.
जब मॉइस्चर कम होना चाहिए जब हम जब प्लांट का सब कलेक्शन करें उस समय
हाँ मीन्स जो जनरल रूल्स है ना मेनली वो लिखना है ना. अगर जनरल रूल्स आपका हो जाता है ना, तो कोई पर्टिकुलर रूल्स फिर क्या है अलग से एक्सप्लेन करना पड़ेगा. इसलिए पहले आपको प्रेफरेंस ओनली जनरल रूल्स, क्योंकि किसी पर्टिकुलर पार्ट के लिए नहीं दिया है कि हाउ विल यू कलेक्ट द रूट्स, हाउ विल यू कलेक्ट ए स्टेम और हाउ विल यू कलेक्ट फ्लावर, ऐसा नहीं दिया है ना. तो रूल जनरल रूल्स फॉर द कलेक्शन ऑफ वेजिटेबल ड्रग्स है ना. तो जो भी जनरल रूल्स हैं बुक्स में कलेक्शन के वो आपको लिखना है. ठीक है ना.
यस सर.
Glycerine, okay, already we have discussed in previous question paper about glycerine. Prescription writing, okay, question 7 number, prescription writing. Okay, you have to write short note on prescription writing. What is prescription writing and what are its part that you have to explain. Okay, then LM potency, okay, that 50 millisiemens potency, LM potency, same thing. Okay, that you have to explain. Okay, then pharmacopoeia, okay, pharmacopoeia you have to explain. Okay, pharmacopoeia, it is not plainly given ki homeopathic pharmacopoeia, plain pharmacopoeia, then just you can write like homeopathic pharmacopoeia. Okay, then all the pharmacopoeias are of two types. Okay, official pharmacopoeia and unofficial pharmacopoeia. Okay, then policies. Okay, already you know what is this policies. These are vehicles, these are for external application. What?
External application.
Okay. Then preservation of homeopathic medicines. Okay, we have a separate chapter. How to preserve the homeopathic medicine. Okay, just see this chapter. Okay, preservation of homeopathic medicines. Okay, only it is written medicine, not mother tincture. Okay. Okay, not raw material. So you have to just mainly you have to concentrate yourself towards the homeopathic medicines. Okay, always when you are writing, read your question properly. Okay, just don't read in hurry. Okay, just preservation of homeopathic medicine without analysis, just you are writing about the preservation of mother tincture, preservation of raw material. Okay, just see all these things. Okay, means don't read your questions in hurry. Okay, properly read it. Okay, then chromatography. Okay, what is chromatography? Okay, already we have discussed about this color writing. Okay, so you can write. Okay, then answer in very brief. Okay, apothecary system of weight and measurement. Again same thing. Okay, already we have discussed fractional distillation. Have you gone through this? Fractional distillation chapter Okay, there is one type of distillation that is a fractional distillation. Okay, fractional columns are there. Okay, different columns. Okay, according to the boiling point, they just separate from each other. Okay, can you give any example of fractional distillation? Hello.
Extracted
Distillation of crude petroleum. Okay. I think you have studied in 9th, 10th or 11th. Okay, exactly I don't know. Okay, but you have studied. Okay, purification or distillation of crude petroleum. Okay, according to their boiling point, just they are get separated. Okay, like kerosene, diesel, petrol. Understand? Okay, extra pure petrols. Okay, which are used in the aeroplanes and flight. Okay, fighter jets. Okay, so these extra pure petrols are there. Okay, according to their boiling point, because of this fractionating column. Okay, they are separated. Okay, so this is called as a fractional distillation. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, then part 9A of Drug and Cosmetic Act. Okay, already we have discussed 9A. Okay, part 9A of Drug and Cosmetic Act. For what it is? 9A. Do you remember? Part 9A.
Then
See,
labeling and packaging.
labeling and packing. Okay. So you have to just write that thing. Okay. Then question number 16 is day book. Okay. Day book. Where you have studied about day book?
जहाँ प्रेस्क्रिप्शन करेंगे फिर वहाँ पे प्रेस्क्रिप्शन की जगह डे बुक भी मेंटेन करते हैं कोई
डे बुक कहाँ पढ़ा है इस बुक में? होम्योपैथिक फार्मेसी सब्जेक्ट में?
प्रेस्क्रिप्शन वाले में
किसमें? प्रिस्क्रिप्शन राइटिंग.
Drug proving, sir.
Drug proving. Okay, day book, single blind method, double blind method. We have the provers, we have the persons on whom we do proving. Okay, so just day book. Okay, literate, illiterate. Okay, if they are literate, they will write their day book by themselves. If they are illiterate, okay, the physician or person who is conducting the drug proving, they will write about all these things. Remember?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So you remember it, day book. Okay. Then what is pharmaconomy? From which chapter?
Pharmacology.
Which chapter? Just tell clearly ना.
Drug administration.
Drug administration. इससे पहले क्या बोला? समझ में नहीं आया मुझे. Pharmaconomy is from drug administration. Remember it. Okay. Just you will do mistake here. It is not a problem. Okay, but don't do mistakes in the exam. Okay, because there is no chance. Okay. Pharmaconomy is drug administration. Remember it again and again. Okay. Next is the 18, fermentations. What is the meaning of fermentation? Do you remember fermentation, hot fermentation, cold fermentation? Which chapter we have studied about these fermentations? External applications. Okay, we have discussed, na? Okay, for that chapter, ointment, liniment, lotion, okay, plasters, fermentations, okay. Okay, then next is the sources of homeopathic pharmacy. What are the sources of homeopathic pharmacy? Can you explain? What are the sources of homeopathic pharmacy? Roll number 24. Hello. Roll number 24. What normally you do? Okay, you just means join and you go somewhere or what? Means just you have jointed in. Okay, roll number Yomter, YOMTER, present or absent? Hello. Fighterness. Okay. Roll number 23.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Remember this answer. Sources
Yes,
of
sir.
homeopathic pharmacy.
Materia medica pura,
Okay.
organon of medicine,
Okay.
chronic disease,
Okay.
lesser writing of Hahnemann.
Okay. Then next we will start is water bath. Okay, that is from the instrument chapter. Okay, so you have to write about water bath. I told you, okay, when you are writing anything, please don't forget to write the uses. Okay, uses are very much important. Okay, when you are writing about the what is water bath, its structure, if you are making like diagram, okay, at least you have to write the uses. Okay. Then next 21 is the active principles. Okay, what is the active principle?
Part of the drugs, sources of
What
drugs.
are the chemicals or things inside any drug? Okay, that is active principle. Okay, it is just like a active principle. Alkaloid is a part of active principle. Active principle may be alkaloids, maybe resinates, okay, maybe oils, maybe other different other things. Okay, so these active principle, what chemical components are inside that particular drug, that is called as a active principles. Okay, so there may be many alkaloids. Okay, it is not like that a single alkaloid is there, many alkaloids may be there. Okay, then capillary analysis. What is the meaning of capillary analysis? Where you have studied about this capillary analysis, do you remember? Chromatography. Okay, one place is chromatography. What is the other place? Percolation, if you remember. Do you remember? Gravitational force, hydrostatic force, capillary forces. Okay, all these things. Can you write or not? Capillary analysis, capillary forces. Okay, so anything, any doubt in this question paper?
Sir,
Hmm.
सर ये पॉलीक्रेस्ट रेमेडी 5 मार्क्स के में क्या लिखेंगे सर? उसमें तो सिर्फ 2-3 लाइन का डेफिनेशन दिया हुआ है.
2-3 लाइन लिखने के बाद जितना दिया है ना, उसके बाद एक कोई एग्जांपल्स लिख सकते हो. ओके, मींस कोई भी, जैसे ब्रायोनिया हुआ. ओके, और थोड़ा सा जैसे ब्रायोनिया का लिख सकते हो कि इट वर्क्स ऑन हेड. ओके, देन रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम, डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम, ऐसे करके थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो, है ना. अगर कोई
Yes, sir.
मेडिसिन का थोड़ा भी जैसे क्या बोलते हैं, ये फार्मास्यूटिकल एक्शन आता है, तो वो भी थोड़ा लिख सकते हो. ठीक है, कोई भी पॉलीक्रिस्ट रेमेडी का. ठीक है.
सर वो लास्ट क्लास में अर्निका लोशन का प्रिपरेशन बताना था. तो सर उसमें लिखा है रिक्वायर्ड क्वांटिटी ऑफ मदर टिंचर लेने के लिए उसका प्रिपरेशन में. तो सर रिक्वायर्ड क्वांटिटी मतलब कितना?
रिक्वायर्ड क्वांटिटी मींस उसका जो भी ले रहे हो अपने हिसाब से. अगर लोग वहां तो लिखना, आपको रिक्वायर्ड क्वांटिटी ही लिखना पड़ेगा, है ना. और अगर देखो, आंसर लिखने का दो तरीका. एक तो अगर आप क्वेश्चन पेपर पे लिखते हो एग्जाम हॉल में, है ना,
यस सर.
तो वहां रिक्वायर्ड क्वांटिटी वर्ड यूज कर सकते हो. ठीक है.
ठीक है, ठीक.
लेकिन अगर आप फार्मेसी लैब में प्रैक्टिकल कर रहे हो, है ना,
यस सर.
तो जिस रेशियो पे आपने लिया है, सपोज 10 ml एंड 90 ml या 1 ml एंड 9 ml, अगर ऐसे लिया है ना, तो
सर
वो
वो जो प्रिंसिपल में दिया हुआ है 1 पार्ट ऑफ अर्निका मदर टिंचर एंड 9 पार्ट ऑफ प्यूरिफाइड वाटर, ऐसा.
हाँ, तो वो, लेकिन वो जो भी लोग हैं, सपोज आप प्रैक्टिकल जब कर रहे हो तो 2 ml लेते हो, 2 ml एंड 18 ml, समझ रहे हो,
यस सर.
तो वो भी क्लियरली लिखना पड़ेगा, है ना. लेकिन जब थ्योरी पेपर एग्जाम हॉल में कर रहे हो, तो वहां लिख सकते हो कि रेशियो विल बी दिस एंड यू कैन टेक रिक्वायर्ड क्वांटिटी, ऐसे करके, है ना.
ठीक है सर.
है ना. तो दोनों में अंतर है. अगर आप थ्योरी प्रैक्टिकल कर रहे हो तो आपको एग्जैक्टली जो किया वो लिखना पड़ेगा, और थ्योरी पे लिख रहे हो तो आप केवल रेशियो लिख के आप कर सकते हो एक्सप्लेन, है ना.
ठीक है. थैंक यू।
अच्छा, और कुछ डाउट? Okay, should we go ahead?
Sir, one more time that Polycrest remedy, sir.
Polycrest remedy means the remedies which work in more than one system of our body. Okay, okay, there is, you will study later on. Okay, there is like indicated remedy or single remedy or indicated remedy or fixed, like suppose some remedy, okay, very small remedies they are, okay, when you study the boric later on, okay, not like in first year, second year, third year, you will find there are some remedies, they have only fixed action, okay, they are like very much indicated to fixed part of body, okay, they will only work on the joints, okay, small joints, they will work only for headache, okay, but there are some remedies, okay, no means not some, it is more than 20 50, okay, this drug work in multiple system, okay, like they can work on headache, they can work in the respiratory system, they can work in digestive system, they can work on excretory system, okay, so these are called as a polycrest remedy which are working, okay, when we take a case, after taking a case which symptom we feel important, okay, like related with a particular patient, we just collect that symptoms, okay, in case taking, that is called as a totality of symptom, okay, and after doing the totality of symptom, just we go for the analysis of symptom, like which are more important, okay, characteristic symptom, okay, then general symptoms, okay, then after that we just do repertorization, okay, that is called as a repertorial totality, that you will study in fourth year, okay, then after that we select some remedies, okay, which are more simillimum, okay, which are maybe, okay, it is not necessary always you will get the medicine that is 100% simillimum. There may be some vague symptoms also, some symptoms are not mixing. You have 95% simillimum, 90% simillimum, okay? So like that, okay? So these are called as a polycrest remedy, okay? By same remedy, okay, if you are taking case on a patient, same remedy may be used for digestive system problem. In other patients, same remedy may be used for excretory system problem, okay? That is called as a polycrest remedy. But like where there are some small remedies, okay, only very small remedies, they are only indicated for like particular part, okay, like they are very good for like headache only, okay, these are not called as a this means like polycrest remedy, okay, these are only called as a very simple or very much particular remedy or indicated remedy, okay. Actually, in homeopathy, there is no concept of like indicated or particular remedy, okay, but for fast prescription, very fast prescription, okay, sometimes it happens that we have a number of patients, it is not possible to take a long case of every patient, then we go for some particular, okay, remedies, okay, which are very well indicated for that particular problems, okay. About all these things you will study later on, okay, when in second year, third year, fourth year, okay, when you will study the advancement of organon, okay, at that time you will study, okay. Just for time being, you remember only key polycrest remedies are those which works in more than one system, okay, that is called as a polycrest remedy, okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Okay, is it visible?
Yes.
Now it will be better visible, na? Size. Actually, many papers are there, okay, so just we will go for one paper only. Okay, this one paper is there, okay, so just see the paper, okay, 3 hours, okay, write a prescription for a patient suffering from headache, throbbing of carotids, okay, and delirium. Then be served in liquid form, okay. To serve in liquid form 6 doses, okay. Describe its part, okay. The total case is given, okay. What is not given? Just see the, is it visible to you or not? Okay, 2 minutes. Now it will be better visible, na? So write a prescription for a patient suffering from headache, throbbing of carotid delirium, okay, and delirium, to be served in liquid form, 6 dose, okay. Describe its parts, okay. It is 20 marks question, okay. Just see, okay. Means write a prescription for a patient suffering from headache. One is headache, throbbing of carotid, okay, means just there is this is a carotid part, okay. Here you know already, you have studied in anatomy about carotid, okay. Throbbing, okay, means there is a high pulsation is there, okay, means there may be some issue with the cardiac, or there may be some issue with the blood pressure, okay. And delirium, okay, to be served in a liquid form 6 doses, okay. Liquid doses 6 doses, okay. Describe its part, okay. So where to put, you like complaints, some complaints are given, that complaint you have to just put, okay. Medicine not given, but just dose is given, that you have to explain. Medicine you can use anything, okay. Here again nobody will ask about the correctness of medicine, okay. 6 doses given, so you can just use any potency, okay. Nobody will ask about the correctness of the potency, okay. Understood? Hello?
6 doses
6 doses means like how will you give 6 doses, okay. Every day 1 dose, or like, okay, 6 doses for morning evening 3 days, okay. That is up to you. Understand? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Doses should be 6, okay. 6 doses, so you can keep morning and evening, okay. 2 doses to 3 days, or you can do 1 dose 6 days. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else?
सर यहाँ पे वो जो वो एब्रिविएशंस यूज करेंगे सर, वो इंग्लिश में ही ना लिखेंगे, लैटिन वाला यूज नहीं करेंगे?
Normally you have to use the words in English, okay. There is no need to write in, okay, Hindi or in Assamese or in the Latin, okay. You can go for because they will mainly see the parts, describe the parts, okay. Actually you are putting correct things on correct part, like superscription, inscription, subscription and signature, okay. That is important. Understand? Okay. What are the sources of homeopathic materia medica? Okay, what are the sources of homeopathic materia medica? ये कहाँ आ गए? फार्मेसी का ही क्वेश्चन पेपर है ना? Okay, what are the sources of materia medica?
कह सकते स्टैंडर्ड बुक्स ऑफ हैनेमन और प्रेजेंट डे वो जो प्रूविंग हो रहा है.
Okay, sources of materia medica are like, okay, they may be animal experiment, they may be plant experiment, they may be drug proving, they may be doctrine of signature, okay, they may be like writings of Dr. Hahnemann, okay. So all these things you can write. Understand? लेकिन ये sources of homeopathic pharmacy से different है, okay. Materia medica, have you studied the sources of materia medica? Materia medica में पढ़ा है?
ड्रग मेडिसिन और रेमेडी वाले चैप्टर में मेडिसिन के अंदर थोड़ा बहुत लिखा हुआ था.
हाँ, तो that you can use, okay. तो plant experiment, animal experiment, okay, doctrine of signature, okay, means how will you get the materia medica drugs, okay. Just you keep it in your mind. Plant experiment, animal experiment, okay, drug proving, okay, then human experiment may be there, that is drug proving, okay. Then there may be doctrine of signature, okay. There may be the original writings of Dr. Hahnemann, okay. That much you can write. Understand? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, and you have to explain a little, okay, because it is of 10 marks question. ठीक है? ओके, अभी भी डाउट है तो बोलो. Means you are just, you have to use common sense ki what may be the sources of your, not pharmacy, materia medica, what may be the sources of your materia medica. They may be plant experiment, they may be animal experiment, okay, they may be drug proving, there may be doctrine of signature. Previously you have seen na, people used to see the color size of plant and they just this may be used for this purpose, okay, that is the one source. Okay, then original writings of Dr. Henneman you can write. Okay, then next is the write short notes on pharmaconomy. Again same question, posology, rectified spirit. Okay, what is the vacuum drying? What is the vacuum drying? क्या होता है vacuum drying?
सर आई थिंक डेसिकेटर को बोलते होंगे.
Vacuum drying. हाँ, वैक्यूम डिसिकेटर होता है एक्चुअली. तो वैक्यूम डेसिकेटर जो होता है ना, ओके, तो वैक्यूम ड्रायर और वैक्यूम डेसिकेटर. ओके, यू कैन राइट अबाउट द डेसिकेटर. ठीक है, हेलो. Okay, because these are hygroscopic. Okay, so actually this is of two types. Okay, there sometimes vacuums are used, sometimes these chemicals are used. Okay, then what is base? What are the bases used in homeopathy? Okay, explain briefly about them. बेस क्या होता है, कुछ याद आ रहा है?
सर जो एक्सटर्नल एप्लीकेशन में यूज करते हैं वही सब क्या?
हाँ, bases are that vehicles. Okay, semi-solid or solid vehicles what you are using, mainly the semi-solid vehicles. Okay, like Vaseline. Okay, okay. So what are the bases? Okay, तो confuse मत होना. Okay, so you have to write about the Vaselines. Okay, which are the semi-solid vehicles. Okay, what are the bases used in homeopathy? Means what are the semi-solid vehicles used in homeopathy? Explain briefly about them. 1 2 3 4 करके थोड़ा थोड़ा explain करना है. You understand or not? Confusion है question में? हाँ या ना? Okay, base you have to write the vehicles. Okay, what are the common constituents of a drug? Give a brief explanation about that. Okay, क्या होता है commonly drug में? Active principles होते हैं, क्या क्या होते हैं? There may be alkaloids. Okay, there may be resins, there may be oils, there may be other volatile things. Okay, do you remember that chapter we have studied about the, okay, what are the parts or active principles? Do you remember? Gums, resins. Okay, so that you have to write. Okay, then what are the sources of homeopathic drugs? Explain with 2 example for each. Okay, animal sources, plant sources. Okay, then Imponderabilia, Nosode, Sarcode. Okay, Allergodes, Isodes. Okay, so I think you can do this. हो जाएगा? हेलो. ओके, तो एनी डाउट? कुछ डाउट है क्वेश्चन पेपर में इतने में? हेलो.
केसेस में एक्सप्लेन ब्रीफली क्या करना होगा?
एक्सप्लेन ब्रीफली मतलब हर बेस के बारे में थोड़ा थोड़ा लिखना पड़ेगा. पैराफिन हो गया है ना, बी वैक्स हो गया, जो भी से वेस्लिन हो गया, उनके बारे में थोड़ा थोड़ा लिखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, मीन्स में नॉर्मल मेनली जो सेमी सॉलिड व्हीकल्स हैं, है ना, उनके बारे में, सबके बारे में थोड़ा थोड़ा लिखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है?
Yes.
ओके.
Yes.
Okay, we will now go to one more question paper. Okay. Okay, this is second question paper na. After that, okay, this is again homeopathic pharmacy. Okay, is it visible? Describe the method of preparation of mother tinctures. अब क्या करोगे, क्या होगा आंसर? हेलो, describe the method of preparation of mother tinctures. कौन सा मेथड लिखोगे, न्यू और ओल्ड?
Old method.
हाँ,
Old method.
ओल्ड मेथड क्यों लिखोगे? यहाँ तो कुछ भी नहीं लिखा है, न्यू और ओल्ड. ओके, विथ प्रॉपर जस्टिफिकेशन, गिव आंसर विथ प्रॉपर जस्टिफिकेशन. ओल्ड और न्यू. ओल्ड तो क्यों, अगर न्यू तो क्यों? स्नेहा, ओल्ड क्यों? Okay, actually here if nothing is written, describe method of preparations of mother tincture, then we will write the new method. Okay, because we have already discussed na ki homeopathic pharmacopoeia of India, okay, they explain about the new method. Okay, our homeopathic medicines are prepared by the maceration and percolation. Okay, that two methods are used. Okay, like I have told you, in German homeopathic pharmacopoeia, they still use the old method. Okay, they have not used the new method. Okay, if like properly it is not written ki new method or old method, then you have to explain the new method. Understood? Hello.
Yes.
Okay, कुछ डाउट तो नहीं है?
Yes.
Okay, then describe the preparation, okay, purification and uses of vehicles. Okay, describe the preparation, vehicle कैसे बनाओगे, how will you purify and uses of vehicles. अब तो प्रॉब्लम हो गया, इतना बड़ा क्वेश्चन, कितने सारे व्हीकल्स हैं, है ना? तो प्रिपरेशन किसका किसका प्रिपरेशन लिखोगे, है? अल्कोहल्स भी है, डिस्टिल वाटर भी है ना? फिर उसके बाद ग्लोब्यूल्स भी है, शुगर ऑफ मिल्क भी है ना? कितने का प्रिपरेशन लिखोगे? डू यू फील दिस क्वेश्चन इज लाइक वेरी मच करेक्ट?
नो सर.
तो आप क्या लिखोगे अगर क्वेश्चन ऐसे आया, तो क्या लिखोगे? डिस्क्राइब द ओके प्रिपरेशन, प्यूरिफिकेशन एंड यूजेस ऑफ व्हीकल्स. प्रिपरेशन, प्यूरिफिकेशन से भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ओके, तो बहुत लंबा क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा, है ना? सॉलिड का अलग प्यूरिफिकेशन दिया है, लिक्विड में अलग प्यूरिफिकेशन दिया है ना? ये तो पूरा व्हीकल चैप्टर छापने जैसा हो जाएगा, 30-40 पेजेस. फिर और क्या लिखोगे 3 घंटे में, है ना? Okay, so just this type of question you have to keep in mind, like okay, ki it totally depends upon the timing. Okay, so now important thing is what? You keep a target of how much pages you write for 10 to 15 marks question. Okay, just don't go beyond that pages. Okay, this answer you can write in 20-30 pages also. Okay, whole 3 hour you can write. Okay, but don't do like that. Whatever you feel, okay, that is the your balance of mind. Okay, you how much you can justify to your brain. Okay, that much you write. Okay, don't try to write too much so that you will leave the other question. Okay, you can go for like only one. Okay, like you can write about the preparation of globules, purification of globules, okay, and the uses of globules. You can go for preparation of alcohol, okay, purification of alcohol, and you can go for the uses of alcohol, okay. So it is if they have written ki describe the preparation, purification, and uses of solid vehicle, liquid vehicle, okay, or okay, semi-solid vehicle, then also it may be justifiable, okay. But this is very long question, so that you have to think of what you have to write there, okay. Understood? ठीक है?
Awesome.
Okay, so you have to justify according to timings, okay, because it is not like that ki you can write all the things, okay. Write short notes on any four, okay. Here you have options: placebo, posology, trituration, crystallization, weight and measurement. Okay, so what you will leave? Which question you will leave? Placebo, posology, trituration, crystallization, weight and measurement. Which question you will leave?
Weight.
Weight and measurement. Okay. Vishal.
सर
कौन सा क्वेश्चन छोड़ोगे?
सर अब वो तो डिपेंड करेगा सर उस समय क्या छोड़ना है,
अच्छा.
जो अच्छे से आएगा वो
Okay, then just try to see, okay, that is the important thing, okay. Like now when you are just looking at question paper and you are feeling like ki you cannot write about, okay, weight and measurement, okay, you can write better about placebo, posology, trituration, crystallization, okay. But just now, okay, not I am telling about you have get time and you will like prepare. Just now you are feeling like ki you are not able to write about the weight and measurement, okay. So just see same thing in exam also, okay. What you are feeling ki what is like you cannot write properly, but give the number, okay, like 3A, 3B, 3C, 3D, okay. Numbering you have to see, give properly. Suppose you are leaving the C, okay, trituration, then write 3A, 3B, 3D and 3E, okay. That numbering you have to give the it properly, okay. In our university we are not giving question like that, okay, but we don't know, no? Sometimes it happens, it goes somewhere and they have given according to their university, okay. Fourth question, give a brief account of legislation in relation to homeopathic pharmacy, okay. I told you 15 marks question, okay. You can write na legislation in relation to homeopathic pharmacy, 15 mark question, okay. So it is, I told you, if you will write not read, you can not write anything in this, okay. Next is the what are the external applications, explain example, okay, give examples, describe the modes of preparation and scope for uses, okay. So you can write about the external application, chapter C is there, okay, and you have to just justify yourself according to the marks, okay. Then write short note on any four, again any four, okay. You have, okay, so here also same thing, at that time what you feel, okay. 50 millisievert scale, so sublimation, okay. Dynamic power, what is dynamic power? What is dynamic power? Is it drug power?
तो टाइप्स ऑफ पावर ऑफ मेडिसिन में से एक है, जैसे केमिकल पावर, ये सब.
Dynamic power is just your potency, okay. About dynamic power you have to write dynamization, okay. What is potentization, okay. Dynamic power, potency, understand or not? Don't go to physics, okay. Understand or not? क्या हुआ? Okay, because dynamization means potentization, dynamic power, your potency, okay. What is your potency, okay? There are three types of potencies, okay. Low potency, medium potency, high potency, okay. That you have to explain, okay. And the process of potentization also you can explain in this chapter. Understand? कुछ doubt है क्या? Hello?
नहीं सर.
Okay, you can you will not write about the drug power also here. Okay, dynamic power is just like a potency. Okay, you cannot write here about the vital force also. Okay, because that is the organelle part. Okay, vital force. Okay, then remedy, homeopathic pharmacopoeia. Okay, so this much you can write. Okay, so till to these two questions, any doubt is there? Anything you want to ask? कुछ है, कुछ पूछना है? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
यस और नो? पूछना है या नहीं? एम आई ऑडिबल और नॉट?
Yes, sir.
ओके, तो यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन? यस और नो, एटलीस्ट यू कैन टेल.
No, sir.
No, na? Okay, then should we stop here? Okay, then after that we will see next. Okay, later on. Okay, like not tomorrow. Okay, then on Friday. Okay, is it okay now to take class like from 1 to 2? 1 to 2 will be okay now, because last time like
Sir.
you have given some excuse na,
Yes, sir.
कि there is like too much heat is there now, so everywhere only flood and flood is there. Okay, everywhere you see, even in Rajasthan. Okay, flood to Gujarat, Rajasthan, Assam. Okay, everywhere only flood and flood is there. Okay, weather is okay means. Okay, so is it okay if you will, like maximum we can go to 1 to 2? Okay, sometimes it happens. Okay, because of, okay, some problem or like anything. Okay, we just get late. Okay, some better time is to 12 to 1, but if you will keep it like 1 to 2, then it will be okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, then I am stopping. Okay. Good.